Speaking to our Blaine Herman. Well, the sinking of the SS Mendi in 1917 is being commemorated today, not only here but also across the world. This historical event means different things to different people, and for the generation of the likes of Brigalia Bam, a former IEC chairperson and SABC board member, today's centenary commemoration takes her back to her childhood when she first heard about the tragedy through a choral song she sang at school.
The song used to go like, we all cried. This is a literal translation. If I say it in Xhosa, it says, Salila sonke, mhla kusiwa nqanawe kaMendi. And there's a song we sang, it's when you begin to understand that this is grief, because even the tempo of the song is not it's not a tempo of joy, it's a song of sadness. And then the description of this was when kasiva kusithiwa ihambile inqanawa ngoMendi. These were too far from us. Never seen a ship, but the story is told through this song we sang as children. And that was, to me, a time of understanding. And of course, I didn't know the sea. We didn't know the sea, but never seen the sea. I never seen a ship. Yes, because we grew up in that environment. And a lot of this pain and grief at the time came that we knew that all these people had perished in the sea. And all these fathers and mothers. And then I got to hear more about it much later in my own life. When my father joined the army, my father joined the Second World War in 1940. And then the story suddenly came alive to me as late as all that for me. And at that time, I was already probably 7 or whatever age I was. And I said, good heavens, so this is... And then there was a relationship, a lot about the war. And then that now absolutely something that also personally made me to understand, because people would talk how all these men, we didn't know where they came from, we didn't know the names. But it was a story told always about the sadness of these people who had perished. And I still feel the same kind of strange, childhood sadness. I feel it even today because I was sad, but I didn't know what could have happened. I had no picture of even this big ship carrying the people. Yes, it's going to be a time that many people, historians, must also help us, because these were lives lost of men who were going to war. The war we know least about.